Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is there anybody out there yet? Adjust my camera here a little bit. Good morning. Here we are. And we're live here in sunny Arizona. Clearly, you can see that. I've got my water. I've got my coffee. I'm ready to go. It's a great, great Sunday morning. And we've got some work to do this afternoon. Good morning, Alice. How are you? I've been better, but I'm doing really good right now. I did have COVID about 2 weeks ago, but it's all gone, and I'm good. How are you, Alice? You have tea or coffee? Or mimosas? You got a mimosa hanging out there? I've got my coffee. It's a gorgeous day here. Of course, it's going to heat up, and then it's not going to be so gorgeous, but right now it is. I had to put a sheet behind my thing because the sun is coming in, and it's like blinding over there. I know. Good morning, Sandy. A little dust on the bottle. How are you? I do feel better. I will tell you that I lost my sense of taste and smell. So it was kind of like you had pennies in your mouth. And it was really gross. That was the grossest part. I didn't get a cough. I had a fever and chills, achy. But losing your sense of smell and taste, you just don't want to eat anything, you know? Yeah, I had ginger ale. Oh, good, Sandy. I'm glad you got it. There's another package I sent out along with yours to somebody else, and it says it got there, and then last night during dinner it says it's on its way back to Phoenix. So I don't know what's going on with that. The post office needs to be more helpful with that. So we're going to have a little chat this morning. We're going to have a sale going on. I have a few things I picked out that I think you'll like. And then I also have some giveaways. Oh, Sandy, what happened? I hate to hear that. What happened, Sandy? Well, if anything, it's the weekend, so maybe the next week will be good. I have to work benches again at work, and that gets a little hairy. But it keeps you busy, so the day goes pretty quickly when I'm working benches. Sandy, I hope it's nothing horrible. I really do. And just know, around the corner, there's always something. I'm simply trying to find it. Oh, really? You know, did you call Amazon? Because we had something delivered to us here that was actually delivered for the previous people who lived here. And basically they said, just keep it. And we were like, well, don't you want to try to give it to them and get it to them? And they were like, no, just keep it. So, I mean, we are settling in. We are doing a lot of yard work right now because it's been fairly cool. And we know that, you know, as soon as it gets hot, we're not going to be outside that much. So we're trimming trees and raking and building gardens, stuff like that. And then once the weather turns, which is probably going to be this week, we're going to start doing some things inside. And we did have somebody come and look at our bathroom, and because we need one of our showers fixed. So little by little, we are making it our home. I will tell you, the whole house has tile, okay? And I'm not talking tile. I'm talking tiles, okay? And this is going to be a problem for me because once I fix on something, so the tile is matted. It's not glossy. And my older dog, she has a little drinking problem. not like a drinking problem where we have to put her in AA, but when she drinks, she drips. She doesn't keep it in her mouth. So when you sit at certain angles in the house, you can see the sheen on the floor, and all I see are little brown drops. You know, little. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's hard in the springtime. Yeah, I mean, Amazon's been pretty good to us. I mean, I have to say, and like we get stuff like tubes like that. Um, so anyway, I'm fixated on mopping. That's all I do. So this morning, I didn't have to work last night. So yesterday we did some stuff around the house, and then I figured, oh, I'll sleep tomorrow and get up. Oh my gosh, from sickness, Sandy? Oh God. What? Okay, we have to go back to your family. Why is everybody leaving us? What, were they sick? Hi, Jerry or Tim. Good morning. Oh, Jerry and Tim. I got to talk to. If this is Jerry, you got to call me later. I got to ask you a question. I can't ask you here, but I have to ask you a question. Sandy, please let your family know that I'm so sorry. Whatever they're going through. I lost my father about a couple of weeks ago, and we were estranged. So COVID, okay. See, this COVID is back. I had it too, Sandy. It was crazy. And the thing is, when my husband had COVID, he was in the house. I didn't get sick. So I was like, okay, I must have a pretty good, yeah, see, yeah, okay, yeah. Alice, yeah, she's a leaker. But she leaks from her mouth too. Like she'll take huge gulps of water, and then she walks in the living room and she regurgitated some of the water up. I'm sorry, this is not probably the conversation for Sunday morning. I'm sorry, but all I see are dots. So at 2:30 this morning, I was mopping. Yeah, you know, Cindy, it's okay. You know, he didn't have the best health, but it was very quick, from what I'm told. And just think, Sandy, what he's doing right now. He's probably having a ball, and he's probably chatting at everybody. And it just amazes me what he's going through right now. I really would love to know. I have my y'all shirt on. I always plug this channel. It's Ryan Hall Y'all on Facebook. He does live broadcasts. He's a meteorologist. Just recently this week, for those big storms I had gone through with all those tornadoes. Thank you so much, Alice. People, you know, give like, you know, they give you know, they'll give like super chats, you know. Well, he was able to raise $100,000, and he went around to, yeah, YouTube. Isn't that what I said? Yeah, he went around. He raised $100,000 and went to these people's homes and gave them tarps and water and helped his. Hi, Marcy. Good morning. And helped clean up their, you know, what they needed help with. So he's a really good guy. So anyway, that's what's going on. We're just moving stuff in and fixing stuff as we go. And then something else breaks, and then we fix that too. Did you see that guy? Oh, I love him. Listen, good morning, Geneva. I don't even live in the Midwest. And I could watch him for hours. I could watch them for hours. It's the craziest thing. But and I put them on the big TV. It's fun. Now I will tell you what you hear in the background is Venus. Right, she's right here in her cage. Can you hear her? She's just singing like anything. So what happens is I have the window open right here, and there's a bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but he comes to the tree and he tweets at her, and then she tweets back, and they talk to each other. So okay, there we go. Okay, now I can see the chat. Good morning, Danielle. Hand pink waving. Okay. So I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, so they're chatting to each other. That's why she's a little noisy today. If it gets out of hand, I'll put a blanket over her. But she just wants to be an early bird. I don't know. All right, I'm going to get started with this chat and sale. I've got a lot of giveaways today. I've got a lot of fun things today. And so we're just going to get started. I have some new things today. But thank you all for coming in. I'm so happy to see you. I am looking for, my daughter should be jumping in here soon in the chat. She works at a group home, and they're all waiting to see us, and I made a little banner for them. So I'm going to put that up. All right, so talking about banners, let's get back down to brass tacks. The brass tacks. Okay, so if you've never seen one of my lives, which I think everybody in here has, please remember to respect everybody in the chat and the moderators. I don't even think I think Marcy's a moderator. I have to check. Yes, Marcy, Sandy is a moderator. Danielle, let's see if I can make you a moderator. Yes. Okay, Danielle, you should be turning blue here shortly. Hopefully you're not really turning blue, but you're going to be blue. Okay, so remember to be nice to our moderators and our guests. All items sold as is, and I'll disclose any imperfections I'm aware of. I'll invoice you within 3 days. Please pay within 48 hours unless we've made other arrangements. I do ship from Arizona and always utilize pirate ship or the best option for a fair shipping price. I thank you for visiting us, and information can be sent to this email address that you see here, if you want to take a screenshot of that, or I will put it back up later. All right. All right. Well, that was easy. That was easy. All right, so we're going to get started. One of the things I am going to tell you is I do have a giveaways for anybody who purchases $10 or more today. And I'm going to explain that in just a second, as soon as I find my papers. Okay, here they are. So in these envelopes, and since we're playing with the theme of early bird, you know, in these envelopes, I have named birds, different bird types. So if you purchase something of $10 or more, you get to pick one of these envelopes. And in the envelopes is either a mystery gift, a jewelry gift, beads, $5 off shipping, or free shipping. So that's an incentive, and we'll do that at the end. Because if you buy something for $8, unfortunately you can't play, but if you wait till the end and you buy two things, then you're probably over the $10, and so there you go. So free shipping is in one of these, and you'll get to check it out. All right, so onward, Christine. Oh, I hate that name. Okay. So I hope the light is not going to be too bright back here. The sun is moving, so it'll go very quickly. All right, so let's pull up the first item I have. Okay, I'm going to start with this. So these are all the items I have today. I showed some of them in a reel, I believe, and so I did add a couple things too. Okay, so back over here. Okay, so the first thing I have is a Stein. I did pull a couple things that would be for Father's Day. So I did that because Father's Day is coming. And so I thought, well, you know what? We always get pretty things. Sometimes we forget about the guys. All right. So this is a Stein. I do not know where this is made. However, it does say on the sign Muchen, Muchen. So I do believe this is German. It is clean. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no chips or cracks. The only marking is this 1368 on the bottom. That's all I know about it. But it looks like a hunter gatherer. He's got a flower in his hand. He's got his little backpack. We went to a German restaurant last night, right down the road. People kept telling us, this is the best German restaurant. It's fabulous, fabulous. And it was really like very tacky interior. But the owner is a German man. He's an older man. And he's walking around in his lederhosen. Munich. There you go. See, that's why we keep Marcy in here, because she tells us these things that are important. So Munich, Munchka, or whatever. So I'm asking $12 for him. He's clean. There's nothing wrong with him. No cracks, no chips. Just an interesting Stein. And if you have someone who collects Steins, you can give them a nice bouquet for Father's Day. And it's fun. Now this, I pinched my finger. Oh, okay, so it is 6.5 inches tall. So it's 6.5 inches tall, nice size. Pottery. It's made out of ceramic, and just a nice, fun, happy mug. So I got something called Jaeger last night, which is like a pork schnitzel, red cabbage, and French fries. It was very good, but it wasn't fancy. Um, it wasn't fancy. It was delicious, but it wasn't fancy. Now, I like red cabbage. It was a little spicy. And I don't know if it's just because I'm getting my taste back from being sick. I don't know. But Billy said it was a little like, there might have been horseradish in it. I'm not sure. And then he had, what did he have? Oh, he had some kind of a bratwurst, a blonde bratwurst, which it might have been chicken. I don't know. And red cabbage, and then German potato salad, which was very good. That was very good. First time I had that. It was good. But mine was like $17. It was a big pork chop, like it was this big, but it was very good. It was crispy, and it wasn't greasy. It was good. So we'll probably go again. I don't know. There's Apple Martini. There she is. All right, so there's this Stein. Rumi's watching and lurking. Hi, Rumies. Hi, Rumies. You all got your clothes on? All right. Your jammies? I just got out of my jammies. All right, so that's the first one. Next item. Let me get my banner going. I'm doing this all by myself. I'm used to Caroline doing it for me. So I'm doing this all myself. So just okay. These are IKEA cups, and I believe they're. Oh, you call us all roomies. Well, I got my clothes on. I do. I got the fan that has got the air conditioning over and the window open. Being very nice to me today. Okay, IKEA cups. It's a set of 6. So I'm just going to show you the one. And it's got like, they look like bubbles to me. Don't they look like bubbles? So there's 6 of these. They don't have any handles on them. They're like teacups. I think these would be really good if you have like if you're going to have a dinner party or something, you could put flowers or a plant in here as like a little favor. There's 6 of them. I believe I have 8, but I don't know where the other 2 are. But if I find them, I'm going to throw them in anyway. So they do say IKEA on the bottom, upside down. No chips, no cracks. Really nice little cups. It never fails, does it? Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's no holes in the bottom, Apple, but you could put a little rocks in there and then set a small little plant in there. And these would be really good gifts for like people at work too. I just liked them because they were bubbles. I like the bubbles. You could put them in your bathroom. Good. All right. So that's a set of 6, and they're $8 for 6 of those. And just so you know, the word on the banner here on the bottom, the one that's in capital is the word you would put in if you're interested in them. So if you're interested in these, you just type in IKEA. Does that make sense? I'm just trying to make my life that much easier. Now these are, what are you barking at? These are 3 inches tall. So they're 3 inches tall. And again, I just think they're kind of neat with the bubbles on them. I don't know. I like the bubbles. All right. So they are back there. There's one thing I did not put on my list, but that's okay. All right. Moving on. My next item is a brooch. This brooch. Now, this is not signed. A very nice brooch, though. So I'm going to see if I can hold it up here. It's an elephant, and it's got crystals on its ears, and the color of them is like a champagne color. I'm not sure if you can be able to see that. You know what? I could turn on my light. That might be helpful, Chris. So see how they sparkle? And if you I like the one little crystal in the middle of his forehead. He is 1.5 inches this way, 1.5 inches this way. So he's not a terribly big brooch, but he is very cute. And again, he's not marked, so he's just a regular back to him. He's cute. And then he's got black crystal eyes. Almost looks like an alien. So he's got black crystal eyes. Christine, there you go. And then the champagne color on his ears. So he is $8 if anybody is interested in him. And you just type in elephant for that one. Cute. And his trunk is up, which I think means good luck. So I have a couple of the brooches I'm going to show. So if you're looking for more brooches, hang on. So I'll put him back there. Okay, now these. I'm gonna leave it up to you peeps out there. Okay, so I opened a box of jewelry and these were in it, and they look vintage to me. So I'm gonna say that they are vintage. They may not be, but I think that they are. But they're very small. So they're one of 2 things. That's all I can think of. It's a child's bracelet, or maybe they're napkin rings. So let me show you that. Bring back the brooch. Hi, Tim. How are you? You guys are so funny. I didn't get to see you on Monday. You all know who Jerry and Tim are from Vintage and Vino. You all know. If you don't, subscribe to them, and they have shows on Friday and Monday, and they're hysterical. But I don't know what you were saying on Friday. It was Friday I got to watch. I didn't put anything in the chat because I was just, there were so many things going on. But you guys were cracking me up on Friday. I don't even know what it was that you were saying, but it was cracking me up. Okay, so let me show you these. So these could be vintage. They look vintage to me. So they're these little cups, pearl cups. Now they don't open. So you would have to slip it on, and just the way that it's made, they just look like older to me. And there's two of them, and they're exactly the same. They are faux pearls, but I just thought these would be really cute for dress up for a little girl. If you have a little girl princess who likes to wear her little princess outfits, she's got little hands. These are really cute. They're just really cute. I can't even put them on. They're so small. So you get both of these for $6. Now, if you wanted to, you could wrap up a towel and put it in your bathroom. I don't know, Apple, because I can't open them. So you'd have to slip the curtain through it, maybe, if you had like thin curtains, because the hole it's 2 inches wide. So you'd have to put the curtain in from the bottom up. So I don't know. I just look for like dress up for a little girl, kind of cute, you know. Yeah, slip. Yeah, you'd have to slip them up. I just thought they were a very nice, fun little dress up that you could get for a little girl. So if anybody's interested in that, the word is pearls, as you can see here on the screen, and $6. Yeah, you could do that. You certainly could. You could even put like a veil and put this on a ponytail. Oh, a kid would love that. Are you kidding? All right. There we go. What's next? Okay, this isn't something you usually see me sell. This is brand new. But I'm going to sell it. It's up here. All right. Now, if I didn't spell the word right, don't give me agita about it. Because I probably didn't. Yes, they could do that too, Alice. Yeah. I wish there was more than them, but there was only 2 in there. Okay, so there's the word, charcuterie board. If I spelt it wrong, I put it in there at 7 o'clock this morning, so give me some slack. So it's brand new. It's wood. It's got the bark on it, which is so neat. And this thing is 16 inches across, never been used. 12, 13, 15 and a half. So here's what's so cool about this. Well, first of all, thank you very much. First of all, not only is it just cool because you can, make like a little assemblage on it, you can use it for charcuterie because it is like food grade. But on the bottom, it's a swivel. So you can say, hey, you know what? Can I get the pepperoni over here on my side? Or, hand me over the brie. Now, wouldn't it be funny if brie was in here? It'd be fun. But anyway, it's brand new. It has its own box. It's made by Lipper International, and they're out of Connecticut. This itself was made in Thailand. Now, it does have its original box, which I know, it's just a Lazy Susan wood. The charcuterie board sounds so sophisticated. So it has its own box over there. You can see right here. So it'll come in a nice box. And this is what everybody's doing now, right? We're putting meat on wood. We're putting meat on wood with cheese and grapes. But again, like I said, with the Lazy Susan, you could put anything in the middle of your table. So, and it's $18. It's a little bit heavy, but again, keep in mind you might win free shipping today, or you might get a percentage off, or something like that. So that's just a really nice thing. And again, it's made in Thailand, and it's Lipper. Oh my goodness. It's Sunday. You need to behave. Uh, have you all been on Instagram watching Apple getting busloads of gifts? Unbelievable. I think for my birthday, I think I got nothing. Okay, I'm putting this down. I'm putting it down over here, but it's a heavy. Hi, Yippee-I-O. Yippee-I-O. You are wanting that for $18? Then you got it. Now, thank you so much. So, Yippee-I-O, and we might as well do it now. We might as well do it. So, because you were here earlier, because you purchased something over $10, you get to pick one of these envelopes. And in these envelopes, you could either win a free gift, free jewelry, a mystery gift, $5 off shipping, or free shipping. So, let me tell you which ones I had. You tell me. You've got, I'm going to go backwards. All right, so you got Finch. You got to pick the early bird. Ready? Finch, owl, quail. I love quail. Plover. These are funny. These are the ones at the beach. Seagulls. Morning, Johnny. Ostrich. Crane. Dove. All right, Yippee. Roadrunner. These are all giveaways for today. Chickadee, for all you early birds that came out. Swan. Pigeon. Oh my God. Hawk. Wren. And we're back to Finch. So if you want to pick one of those birds, I will tell you what you want. Just waiting to hear which bird. Finch. For you early birds. So Yippee, I'm just waiting to hear which one you'd like. She says the chickadee. All right, now I gotta find it. Hold on. Let's see. Crane, ostrich, chickadee. There you are. Okay, now, so that you can see me opening it. I learned that from Johnny. Hold on. Go back here. Here. Okay, so I'm going to open it and then I'm going to show you what you want. Ready? Do, do, do. Okay, this is what you want. And I'm going to make it bigger so you can see. There you go. I gotta hide it. Hold on. Okay. So you won a free jewelry gift with your purchase. Congratulations. Yippee. So I'm putting this back in here and putting it with your stuff. So congratulations. I'm going to send you a free piece of jewelry. And let's see. You just need to tell me if you prefer a necklace, a bracelet, or earrings. And if there's a favorite color or something that you like. All right? Yeah, I put the owl in there for you, Apple. So you're very welcome and thank you. All right, let's move on. Okay, this is again like a Father's Day thing. And it's different. Hopefully you'll like it. So my husband and I, we moved out to Arizona. One of the things they tell you to do is go gold tanning. So we joined a group, and we are gold miners of Southwest. We have dues and everything, all that. So this is just a replica of a gold pan. This is not the kind that we use, but it's fun. So it's something for you to hang up, and it's a gold pan. And then in the bottom, they have these fake gold rocks, and it's all been weathered. It's only $10, but if you've never panned for gold, it's a lot of fun. If you ever, hi Chicago lady, there was a show on the History Channel called Superstitious Gold or Gold in the Superstitious Mountains. If you ever watched that, one of the main characters' name was Woody. Does anybody remember that show, Woody? Woody had a big white beard. Well, Woody is in our chapter, and they have these like weekend get-togethers. So what they do, they have the little kids. It's like a big picnic out in the middle of where one of the claims are. And then you go out there and they bring their RVs and they stay overnight and that. And then they have like little competitions. Okay. So one of the competitions is you get your gold pan out and there's a trough of sandy water and there's some gold flakes in there. And then you get to pan for like 10 minutes and then you take your stuff over to somebody who weighs it. And the person who gets the most weight within 10 minutes wins. And then another thing they do is they take these, it's slightly smaller than this. It's a metal disc, and they bury them within this perimeter. Morning, Hope. Yeah. And you use your metal detector, and you go around, and if you find one of the discs, at the end, they're numbered. So depending on what your number is, that's the gift you get. So we won, our number was 40. I believe it was 40. And we got 2 nuggets of gold. And I mean, they're nice nuggets of gold. They're in, but it's a lot of fun. Now, here's the fun thing for all of you people who aren't out here in Arizona. If you go to Home Depot and you buy a bag of sand, like not the beach sand, not the white sand, but regular sand, you will find gold flecks in it. And that's not a lie. Because when people found out we were doing this, somebody at my work was playing a joke for my birthday, and she brought me a 50-pound bag of sand. And I will tell you something, it's very relaxing. Now, I'm sure during the gold rush, when they were trying to kill each other over a little stone, it was a lot different. But it's very relaxing to sit there. So you put clear water, that's clear water, and then you get a scoop of sand, or you can buy pay dirt also off of eBay. I did it a couple times. And then you put it in there and you swirl it. And there's a certain way you have to swirl it, like this, because gold will always go to the bottom because it's heavy. So anyway, I don't know why I just told you that. It's like a history lesson in here. But I'm asking $10 for the replica gold dish. I have 2 of these. So the one, I don't want to put 2 of them up on the wall. I just want to put one up on the wall. And so that's why I decided to get rid of it. So this one for $10 if you're interested. And it's not heavy, it's tin. So it's not a very heavy thing. Okay. All right. Now a man's thing. Hope, I'm so glad you came and joined us, you early bird. Hope has come to visit me. And we had a lovely chat for hours. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So this is for the man in your life. I love that. Looks great leather. Yeah, it's really cool. And it's got those fake fool's gold stones in it. So I gotta adjust my buttocks here. Okay. Just waiting to go to the booth. Oh, today you're going. Yeah, we're going to hopefully get our last load from our storage area. I want to talk to you too, Hope, about something coming up. I'm going to ask you to come. Okay, so there's some vintage stuff in here, and it's not just for a man, but probably the man in your life would like this. So the first thing I'm going to show you, you're getting, oh, Christine, change the banner. There it is. Okay, so all of this is for $13. So I'm going to start with this first. These are vintage pins. They are GMC pins. They've got this little rubber back to them. There's 2 of them. So if you have somebody in your family who likes GMCs, we're Ford people. We love our GMC friends. We're Ford people. We can get along. But if you're a GMC person, these are vintage pins. So that's the first thing that's in here. The second thing that's in here is a little leather pouch. Got a little wear back here, as you can see. Okay. And there's some wear on the crease. And I don't know what this is. Johnny? Maybe. I think it has something to do, morning, Lorna. I think it has something to do with a compass. So if you know, Johnny, throw it out there. So it's got this, I don't know, thing, and then it's got this, you can start a fire. Honda. That's so funny, I never heard of that. That's very funny. So you can magnifying glass, you can start a fire if you're in the woods. If you need to, don't just start fires in the woods. That's wrong, first of all. Good morning, Lorna. So you got this in its original leather pouch, which has some wear to it. So that's the second thing in there. It's a magnifier. Is it for a compass? Oh. Okay, that's number 2. The third item is a pocket watch that's camo, and it's got a clip to it, and it comes in a Field and Stream leather packet like that. It clips onto your belt. Now, what time is it? I don't believe it's keeping time. It's Japan movement. Japan. So you probably need a battery for it, but it's camo. It's got the clip, and then again, it fits into this little package. And it's $13 for all of this. Now, I am going to throw in one more thing. I'm going to tell you a little funny story about it. If some of you haven't heard this story, you may find it very humorous. So my husband will sometimes buy some things online, then we flip them on eBay. And he happened to be out of the area, working out of town up in Kayenta, which is in the northern part of Arizona, a couple of hours away. So one day I was home after work in my pajamas. I had had a glass of wine, and somebody came to the front door and rang the doorbell. So I went to the ring to see who was at the front door. And there were two unmarked black SUVs in the driveway, and there were four men dressed in vests, guns, tasers, handcuffs, black glasses, all in black. And I'm talking to them, and I said, "Can I help you?" And they said, "Yeah, we're here from Homeland Security. Can we speak to Bill, please?" And I'm like, oh my God. Well, first of all, he's not home. He's 8 hours away. I've already had a glass of wine. It's nighttime. My neighbors are looking at these four Homeland Security officers sitting in my driveway. They're probably all talking about me. And I said, well, he's not here. Well, when will he be back? I said, Friday. He said, okay, we'll come back Friday. So in the meantime, I'm dialing. Billy, what did you do? What did I do? I said, Homeland Security is here. And now I'm crying. And he's like, well, what do they want? I said, I don't know. But they're all dressed up. And he said, well, go out and talk to them. In my pajamas? Without a... I don't want to. He said, go out. I'll look through the camera and talk to them through the camera. Okay. So here I am crying like an idiot. I opened the garage door in my pajamas, and I said, guys, you're scaring the hell out of me. What are you looking for? And then he starts talking over my head through the microphone and said, I'm Bill. I'm in Kayenta. What do you guys need? So he said, you recently purchased from a company that sends stuff from China. And he said, yes. He said, you bought 53 of these items. And he said, yes. He said, well, that company is being investigated for sending illegal gun parts through packaging. And we have to go through and check everybody who's bought from them in the last couple of months. I'm like, oh my God. So he pulls out a paper and he says, this is what I'm looking for. And if you can find and show that you have these, you're good, you're gold. He said, but if you don't have them, and I knew exactly where they were. So I'm going to show you what this item is. It's a keychain, a multi-tool keychain that I almost got arrested for because from Homeland Security. Because Billy got a good deal on them. So here's what it does. It's got these two little areas up top that you can use for flat screwdrivers. And then it's got, you can turn this to use for different size things. Now one of them says nails and wire stripping. So if you turn it like that, there's a blade here. You can strip wire. And then this you can use for Phillips. It's a Phillips one, and it says small, medium, and large. So there's 3 of those. And then this is a pry bar. You can pry with it. So you're also getting this little gift in its box. Compliments of Homeland Security. It comes in a little box like that. So this whole lot is $13. All of those things in there and the little thing, if you're interested in that. That's my Homeland Security. They love me now. They don't have any problems with me. But it was very scary at the time. Very scary. All right, let's go down to the next item. Okay. All right. Oh, here it is. This is just a tiny pitcher. It's a gravy pitcher, gravy boat. You could also use it for syrup. And because it's pottery, you can put it right in the microwave. This is Roseville, Ohio. It looks very similar to Longaberger, and that's how I got it. Somebody bought it for me, and they thought it was Longaberger, but it isn't Longaberger. It's very, very similar to Longaberger. Very similar to Longaberger, but it's not. Here's the Longaberger emblem, but yeah, gross. Oh, so it's short and squatty, which I really like for syrup. It's 6 inches across long and 3 inches wide, and it's in great condition. No chips, no cracks, nothing like that. And it's a blue pattern. And again, it'd be great for it's great for gravy, but I think for syrup on a Sunday morning it'd be really fun. Good morning, Lorna. Good morning, Leanne. I think I said good morning to Leanne already. All right, so this is $10 for the little Roseville, Ohio. Roseville, Ohio. Let's see, drilling. Okay. You pour syrup in that to pour out syrup. Yes, doesn't everybody? Yeah. Well, because you can warm it in there. You know, you can put it in the microwave. Because you have to have warm syrup on your pancakes and waffles. Yeah, to be fancy. I don't know, I haven't made waffles in a very long time. Okay, next item. This is some barware. So I don't know who makes it. It's just a very nice looking jar or carafe. And I was looking to see if it was fine because it's really well done on the bottom. So let me show you the bottom. It's very smooth. And then it's got these cutaways on the side. And this is especially for Tim because Tim loves his clear glass. You know, Hope, listen, I am determined, Hope, you are going to come over and cook with me one day. Even if I have to pull you screaming, you're going to do it. You're going to cook with me. Because I might be cooking this afternoon. But I'm making you. So this is a cut, I forget what I was saying now. It's cut glass. So you can see the bottom is cut. Now, this did have a stopper in it. It does not have the stopper anymore. So there's wear in here, but clearly you can find stoppers. If you go to any antique stores, Hope can tell you, but if you go to antique stores, there's a lot of times they sell just glass stoppers. And if you walk in there, a new can opener. Yep. No, we won't open any cans. We're going to use fresh stuff. Bring back the clear glass. There it is, Tim. So it's just a really nice carafe. You could put some brandy in there. You could put some whiskey in there. You could put some red wine in there. It's 9 inches tall. Just a real pretty piece. It's $12, and it's really nice. I just think on a look how smooth this is on the bottom. Let's see if I can get that shot again. Look how smooth that is. The thing is, I don't think it's blown glass. I really don't. Just pretty. Anyway, it's $12 if you're interested, and the word is glass for that one. And so that would look really nice on a bar cart. Okay, next one, Olaf. What is he building? Why does he have to build stuff when I'm having All right, here's Olaf. This is a Disney mug. Hand wash only, not for the dishwasher, microwave, or oven. And it's Olaf. Look how happy he is. God, he's going to melt like a Dickens in about a week or so. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah, I know. You're going to be a puddle of mud. Yep. Okay, so he is very fun. He has his name on the handle with little snowflakes. Clearly, it's not winter time, and Christmas is far off, but this would be very fun if you have a teenager or you have a younger person in your family who likes Olaf to make to get like candies and glue them on sticks and make like a little arrangement of candy, and then some like fluffy white like cotton fake stuff for hair, to kind of like put in there. That would be fun. And have fun. Have fun with your kids. I thought my daughter was going to stop in here. I made a special banner for her. But enjoy your day. So this is Olaf. He is $8. Now he is in great shape. There's nothing wrong with him. Now there is a little crazing on the outside. And this glaze is kind of, it's not opalescent, but it's got like a little bluish sheen to it. But there's some crazing right mine. Maybe there isn't. I thought I saw some. I don't see it now, but I thought I did see some. But it's very light, not easy to see. Yes, I do have to ask you a question. So that's Olaf, if you're interested in Olaf. Now we're getting down here to my last page. Okay, this is a glass from Italy. So it is marked Italy on the bottom, right there. And it's one of those recycled glasses. They recycled the glass, and it's got a bee on it. So if you are the queen bee, very nice glass. And people collect these. This is 5 3/4 high inches. So people do collect the bee. You can find them here and there. You can piece them together. So I just found this one and just liked it. But it is made from recycled glass. It is marked Italy. This is $8 for the glass. And it could be used like a little tiny vase even. It's got a greenish hue to it. I don't know if you can see it. So it's got a greenish kind of hue to it. And just a nice little glass. So if you're interested in the glass, it's $8 with the bee on it. Apple wants it. All right, Apple, you got it. Oh, it's $7. It's not $8. But see, if I had changed the banner, you got it, Apple. Thank you. There it is. It's cute. You'll like it. Okay, next one. Congratulations. That's okay, because I can't spell clearly, so. But you got it for 7. Okay, these are appetizer plates, which could go with that charcuterie board. I've got some old postcards coming up too, so if you're into that. These are Pier 1. They are in their original box, and I think there's 4. Let me see. No, there's 8. No, there's 4. Okay, so they all have to do with love. So this one says forever. It's a butterfly. They're all black and red and white paint. And it says Pier 1 on the bottom. So that one's a butterfly, forever. This one says, be still my beating heart. So if there's somebody you don't like, you can get a cow's heart and put it on there and hand it to them. I'm just saying. This is Amore. It's got the little arrows. And this one says, love. Okay. Apple, did you change your address? I'm just curious about something, and I'll tell you why in a second. Love conquers all. Did you change your address, Apple? Okay, because I'm just going to tell you something. I sent you a package for your birthday, and it said it was going to be delivered yesterday. But when we were at dinner last night, it says, return to Phoenix. And I don't know why, and I don't know if it was a glitch. So there's a gift coming to you from someone. I also put a gift in the box. But for whatever reason, it said it was delivered yesterday. But then again, it said it's leaving for Phoenix. I don't understand that. So we are going to, later on, we're going to look at it. I went to the German restaurant down the street. So just know that. It might get there today, and maybe that was just a glitch. I don't know. But I just want to let you know. Because somebody bought a gift from me for you, and it said it was going to be there yesterday. And then when we were eating dinner, I saw that we got this message that said, because he was tracking it, that it was on its way back to Phoenix. So I don't know what happened to that. So yeah, and it was good. Hope it was plain. You know, it wasn't fancy. I mean, I like seeing the guy walk around in his lederhosen. But the food was good. Yeah, if it comes back, I'm going to send it priority. So you'll get it like within the next day. But I don't know what happened there. It's kind of weird because it said it went to New York, and then it said, yeah, the distribution in New York, and then it said someplace else, which I think is where you are. And then the next thing it said, in transit to Phoenix. And I'm like, what does that mean? So that was just UPS and the Postal Service. So I'm done. So Pier 1, if anybody's interested, I've got $12. Okay. Let's do some jewelry. No, I am gonna, because this other person who bought it, I told them it was getting there, and now I feel awful. And that they bought this for you, and All good things. All right, I've got two purple necklaces. I'm going to show you the first one. Where's Tiger when we need him? Oh. All right. This is a very big necklace, and it's made with glass beads. Now, these beads here, this one is not glass, it's plastic, but these are glass. These bigger ones are glass, and they're kind of just like purple, purple tinge. And then there's purple seed beads in between. I'll make it a little bit smaller so that you can see. So you've got some glass beads, you've got some plastic, you've got, these are, no, they look like stone. These are stone. This is a real stone. This looks like it's pottery. And you've got seed beads going on. And then you've got these big glass beads. So it is purple tinge, all different kinds of purple. And it's long. So you could wrap it twice. It has an extension on it. It has no name on it. Venus, you need to be quiet. So 12, about 18 inches. So this is $12 with the glass beads. $12. And it goes with my Ryan Hall Y'all shirt. Yes, it does. Ask me about the weather. Don't ask me about the weather. It's just hot. It's just hot, hot, hot. Okay. So this is 18 inches. It's $12. These plastic beads have like little inclusions in them that make them look kind of real. Very pretty. And this is a nice purple. So if you're interested in that one, it's $12. My stand is too big for my back here. So the other purple one, this is amethyst. So this one is going to be $15. And it's amethyst, and in between it's hand knotted in between. Very pretty. You can tell they're stone. He's my man, Ryan Hall. He's my man. So this is about 18 inches also. Amethyst beads, as you can see. And you can hear it. Not plastic. There's no clasp on it, so it's clearly one you just put over your head. Feels cool. Feels good. So this one is $15 for the amethyst. It's 18 inches. I went with purple today. I don't know. I never liked purple, but I'm getting back into purple. Okay, so that's that one. Now, I have two more purple things. I'm going to just flip around here because I can. Did I put them in here? I don't know. Yes, here they are. Okay, these are some kind of purple stone. I don't know what they are. They are stone, and there's two of them. So they're $8 each. They are exactly the same stone. They're just different variations of it because, you know, they're stone, and there's no two stones that is the same. So they are expandable, and they're pretty. Nobody saw that. Okay, there we go. So they're very purpley, and they're very smooth. And they're really just they're just nice. They're $8 each. I have two if you're interested in them. And for this one, you're just going to write the word bracelet. Because if you put purple, it'll confuse me. So just bracelet if you're interested in these. And you can hear them. Yeah, they are pretty. I don't know what kind of stuff. I bought an encyclopedia of gems and stones from the Smithsonian. It's a kid's encyclopedia, so it doesn't tell me squat. So that was a big waste of money, but whatever. Right? Come here, you. Come over here. Hurry up. Get up here. Come over here. Come up here. Hurry. It means today. Come on. Here we go. I love you. Look how pretty you are with your bracelet on. All right, get out of here. I don't like you. All right, let's get moving. I have like 3 or 4 more things, and then we're done. And then I'm done. Okay. Here's another funny story. On Instagram, you all have seen them, those jumpers. Do you know what I mean? Those one-piece jumpers. You've seen them on Instagram and everything. Well, I wanted one, so I bought 2. And they are supposed to be 4W. And here's the thing. These are brand new. I can get it on, but I can't get the one strap over my head. And these are not like the ones that I thought they were. They don't have a lot of give to them. So the ones that I saw, you could stretch. So I've got a green one, and I think this one is black. The other one's black. They are, say, 4W. They're brand new. These will fit a 3W person perfectly. So this is what it is. It's one of those big jumpers. It's got a little zipper here. And it's just got like straight leggings. They're brand new. They're both say 4 extra large. I'm asking $8 each. I spent more than that, but it's just a hassle to send it back to this particular company, and I can't be bothered, and I don't want to just give them away. But they come in these nice little plastic baggies to keep them. I've never worn them. I tried this one on and couldn't get it on over my head, and then I was mad at myself, and then this one is, I've not taken it out. So they're $8 each. So they truly will fit a 2X and a 3X person perfectly, because you have enough room, you can get the strap over your head. But they don't fit me. So those are brand new. If you're interested in them, they're jumpers. And again, there's like a sea green and a black one. Okay, I'm going to sell this next. So this is an ephemera lot. And I am asking 18, but wait till you see what's coming in this. Okay. So the first thing is you're going to get these vintage postcards. Now, there's some wear on these postcards, but they are old. There's over 25 of them. Oh, sorry, Marcy. Look away, Marcy. Look away. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is there's over 25 of these old postcards, and some of them are from Germany, and they are old. There's birthday, there's Easter. I think there's Easter. Some have some writing on the back. I hope. They're cute. They're really cute. And I was so excited about getting them. But the ones that I see on Instagram, are like a polyester blend, so you can pull them and flip them on. These don't have that much give. So my thought brain went to, well, what if I get on and have to go to the bathroom? There's no way I'll get it. So I think I'm going to have to find a place where I can buy them in person so I can try them on. All right, so the ephemera lot. So again, these are older ones, old postcards. There's over 25 of them. So that's the first part. That's not it. If you are a crafter, here is an old Alabama map. So all of this is coming to you for $18. So you've got Mammoth Cave postcards, Los Angeles postcards, Coast Guard postcards, Rocky Mountain National Park, Colorado. You've got these two are really old. These are little postcard packages. Colorado and New York, Lake George. Lake George is beautiful. I'm going to show you one of these because they're really old. It doesn't say a date. Hopefully I can open them. Okay, so they're the little postcards. Do you use Venmo? I can use Venmo. Lake George is beautiful. So they're not really postcards. They're like little viewing cards. I don't know. Okay, so you get those two. But there's more. There's more. Who says that all the time? But wait, there's more. Is it Vinny who says that? Who says it? I think it's Vinny. Okay. These would be right up Vinny's alley. So they're little pinups. They're little pinups from a magazine. Al Buell is the artist. So you got the stewardess, get out and vote with your laces on. This one is I don't know what she's doing. She's hanging a thing. So you got 3 of those. I thought there was a 4th one of those. You've got some stamps for junk journaling. This book is Ships. It's a 1944 book. It's in great condition. Different kinds of ships. Oil is shipped in dry cargoes. You've got an identification check card for your automobile. You've got the Cowboy's Prayer. That's from Arizona, I believe. No, Oklahoma. Some more postcards, some more postcards. These are postcards. These are from El Paso, Texas. Yeah. So these are older. Juarez, Mexico. This is the State of New Jersey Department of Conservation and Economic Development, and it's whistle signals for your boat. So if you have a boat and you have a whistle and you want to tell somebody you're going starboard, meeting starboard to starboard. You see these 2 little boats down here? Where are they? They're meeting starboard to starboard. So you would have a special whistle for that. Okay. More postcards. Souvenir folding postcard. Where's this one from? Colorado. Greeley, Colorado. Look at that old train. Yes. I got too many postcards. Okay, 19s of Texas. Again, Olders. The battleship, U.S. battleship at anchor, and the Wigwam Village. in Kentucky. My stepson is on the Iwo Jima in Japan. He is an Army nurse. This is the story of the Cherokee people. This is a little book that it looks like it's written for like younger kids, but there's some really nice graphics in here about the Cherokee. Say that 19 times fast. What? Wigwam Village? Wigwam Village. I need coffee for that. Okay, I'm almost done with this lot. 4 postcards. So if anything, if you are a reseller and you need package tops, these are great. Look at that old float. Okay, I think those I showed. Okay, so really you're getting a lot of postcards, vintage postcards, great for package toppers. This is old. I don't know what the date is of this. But if you have somebody who has a boat, you could frame this. This is a great gift. Lots of postcards, and then you've got these foreign, they're stamped stamps for you to use for junk journaling. I think the Queen is in here. Yes, she is. She's right there. Queen Elizabeth is in there. You've got these 3 little pinups to do something with. You've got these little cards, Colorado and Lake George, New York. And then you've got Alabama, Ryan Hall, that's where he's over there somewhere. And then you've got these vintage postcards. And I said way too much about this lot. So it's $18, and these are really nice postcards, but they have some wear to them, because there's a little Easter one. And with compliments of Marion T. Mowers. Isn't she fancy? She's got her own little card. Fancy woman. All right, there's a fan. So I'm going to put that to the side. If anybody's interested in that, you know where it is. You know how to get in touch with me. You know what to do. All right, let's move on. What's left? I did that. Oh, I have a Joan. Oh, I have 2 trinket dishes, and then we're done. 2 trinket dishes, and then we're done. My husband's circling. Okay, so the first one is from England. It's $9. And it says Sadler, England. Sadler, England. And then there's a number, which is probably the mold number or the color number. I don't know. Okay, so the top of it has roses and flowers on it. Now, these are not hand painted. This is transferware. So just so you know, it's transferware, but it's really well done. And then on the side, there's a couple little ones. And this is 3.5 inches across, so 3.5 inches. And then this is the inside. It's very clean. There's no chips. There's no cracks. It's $9. Very pretty to use in your bathroom. God, where's Carolyn when I need her? She's probably still sleeping. So there it is. Very nice little dish. This would be great to put a gift in. It's 2.5 inches tall. Very pretty. So that's the first one. That's from England. The second one, oh, I do have a couple brooches. I did say that. Hold on. So I lied. Candlewood gifts made, hand-painted in Japan. And this is another trinket box that has hand-painted roses on top. Very, very like abstract roses. They're kind of neat. I like it. And it's clean inside. That's what it looks like. No chips, no cracks. This, use a ruler, it's 4 inches long and 3 inches wide. So 4 and 3. Again, a nice little trinket dish. You can put your little beads in there. You could give it as a gift and put a nice little pink ribbon around it. Very pretty. And then that one is not $8. This one is $7. The Japan one is $7. The English one is $8. And then I'm going to show you some brooches, and then we're done. I got work to do. Right, Dick? Yes, Mother. You have. Now, if you watched last week's, some of these may look familiar, but I didn't get to sell them, so it's going to be an $8 choice. This one is Trifari, Lion's Head, $8. Regular clasp on the back. So you can put Trifari into that one. This one is by Spoon. These are this is pewter. It's a little dog, and he's got a fire hydrant, a bone, and a dog kennel. Oh, Christine, I know. Isn't he cute? He kind of looks like my dog. Little. So you can put dog for that one. That's $8. And then I've got this one. This is vintage, and I'll tell you why I am telling you that. I just want to make sure it's not marked. It's not marked. Okay, let me tell you why I'm telling you this is vintage. The detail on this is ridiculous. Okay, so you've got a lion, a zebra, and an elephant on top, and then you've got a rhinoceros here. You've got a rhinoceros there. You got a giraffe in the middle. You've got a world, the world, and then you've got some kind of leaf with a flower on it. And the back, I'll show you the back. So the back looks like the brooch was vintage, and then it may have broken and they put a different back on it. It's got these little tiny pearls on it on the top, which are really cute. But this is a really fun little brooch, especially if you love like the wild animals. Very, very African themed, very pretty. Okay, got that one. And then I got these two go together. These two go together because this one is kind of small. This one is not marked. This one is not marked. So these two are $8. So you've got the zebra. I put the camera on the other side today. So you got the zebra, and then you got this lion. Now this lion pin is just a regular pin, like you could put it on a hat or something like that. But you got the running lion, you got the zebra. So those two together are $8 because they're smaller. And then earlier I showed this one, which is not marked. It's an elephant with champagne crystals. So that one, and that was it, I think, on the brooches, right? Yes. I didn't show this. I'll just show. This is a Joan Rivers vintage piece, and it's kind of like a tortoiseshell looking disc on this gold tone disc. It is marked Joan Rivers on the back, and it's kind of neat. It's kind of pretty looking. I can get it to stay still here. Tortoiseshell. This is just $10, but that's a nice work necklace. I don't know. I don't get dressed up for work anymore. I just wear scrubs. So it doesn't matter. All right. That is it for today. Now, if you go back and rewatch this, you know how to get in touch with me. How do you get in touch with you, Chris? Well, let me show you. Very simple. So this is, well, first of all, Chris, you need to hide this. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Okay, so there's my email right here, or you can get me on Instagram. I was really hoping to do this today. Shout out to my daughter and her people who are watching from Pennsylvania. Tweet out to my chickies in Pennsylvania. Who? Danny, Diane, Karen, and Kirsten. But I didn't get to do that. So, okay, so you all know how to get in touch with me. If there's anything you go back and you see. If there's anything you would like to see for the next show, let me know. I've got everything. I've just sold, we just sold a stroller in the last 10 minutes. So I have everything. Yippee, I hope you enjoy that charcuterie board. I think you're going to love it. And Apple, I'm going to find out about what we were talking about and get back to you. And congratulations to Yippee. Let me know what kind of piece of jewelry you would like, and I will send it to you. Next week, next Sunday, there will not be a show because I have to work Saturday night rotation, which means I will be sleeping on Sunday. And then I think leave Tuesday. They may start my bathroom. I don't know. Everyone, it was Apple's birthday. She was inundated with gifts. Inundated with gifts. So the only thing I didn't see you eating was a cannoli. I don't know why. You should have had a cannoli, a breakfast cannoli. You love the magenta? She said bracelet. Would you like one of those purple bracelets? Oh, really? Okay. Helen's on the 23rd. My grandson's on the 24th. And he's going to be 14, which makes me very old. And which means I have to get his gift card out today. All right. Thank you all for coming. We're going to pick up our last load of stuff. I hope to see you all in the chats. I hope you guys will watch. Okay. Got it. Thank you, Danielle, for keeping on top of that. Are you moderator, Danielle? Yes. Okay. Make sure you guys watch tonight, Two Old Guys Vintage on YouTube. They are hysterical. If you're not subscribed to them, I think you all are because I talked to you all in that chat. And so I'm hoping to get out, get our stuff, and get back so I can watch them later on tonight. And they are two of the funniest guys, and they have some great things. I bought a few things from them. So really nice guys. And I'm going to go mop the rest of this room. I don't have a life. And that's it. I love you all. And I hope to see you all soon. And again, I won't see you next Sunday, but the Sunday after that, I will see you. So be good, behave, and take care of each other. Bye, guys.